All right, we're about to get started. Thank you guys for joining us this evening.
All right, how's everybody doing out there? I see my man
Good.
Tay. I see my man Tay Mans. I see Grace Watson. I see Pastor Latoya. Let me see. Let me turn my camera on. Okay, where we at? All right. All right, guys. Here I am. Here I am. Thank you, my beautiful wife. Thank you, baby, for introducing me tonight.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Girl, we look like love and hip hop, girl.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to like love and hip hop.
Oh
now.
no, you look busted and disgusted with love and hip hop. All right, guys, we're so excited to be here tonight. My name is Carl Wilkins. I've been an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for the last 6 years. And guys, what I can say, I truly love every moment where I can help and change and inspire a person's life. Guys, you were either invited tonight by Pastor Latoya Barrett. You were either invited by myself, Carla Angela Wilkins, and we just want to actually welcome you guys to tonight's Rising Millionaires call tonight. So guys, we're going to talk about money. Make no mistake about it. We're going to talk about money, and we're going to talk about a lot of money. All right. One of the things that I think hurts a lot of people. One of the things that I think hurts a lot of people is due to their lack of understanding. Sometimes they shut money conversations out. Either their mother or their father or their siblings maybe got into rivalry, or maybe mom and dad got divorced, maybe because of lack of money. But some of the things what we're going to talk about tonight, I believe that in order for you to progress, in order for you to grow, in order for you to expand and actually become all that you're created to be, it's going to require a level of uncomfortability, if that makes sense. So we're going to talk tonight about wealth. Again, guys, I'm super excited. This call is not a sales call. I just really want to have a conversation with you guys, because most conversations that we have in life, I'm sure Tay would agree, my brother from Michigan, that most, what's up, bro? Most conversations that we have with most people, regardless of their ethnicity, most of the times those calls are not productive in terms of finances. Now, my mother and my father, I'm a resident of Chesapeake, Virginia, born and raised. My beautiful wife is actually from the city of Flint, Michigan. And I grew up to Carl and Brenda Wilkins, and my mother and father worked traditional 9-to-5s. My father was a welder by trade, my mother a nurse by profession. So all I pretty much knew was to work and to pay my way throughout society, go to school and get a good education. But what I am finding out, guys, if you guys will pay close attention, we're going to talk about money tonight, is that most of the education that we've ever received in today's society, if you're going to college, there's nothing wrong with going to college. I am all for education, but I'm just up on what? Entrepreneurship. In this day and age, you would actually put yourself in a much better financial position if you were to get a skill. If you were to get an actual skill which can allow you to make an unlimited income. Because the educational system, guys, if we could all be honest, how many people, guys, look, I just want to talk to y'all like we brothers, Come on, brothers or sisters, whatever your gender is. I want to talk to you guys like family tonight. Not here to sell, I want to talk to you guys like family. How many people do we know, Tay, bruh? They got degrees, man. They've gone to school. They've gotten traditional education. And guys, what are most people doing with those degrees? Those degrees are collecting most of the time dust on a wall. And most people find their passion through entrepreneurship. And that's really how I came into this industry, guys. I knew nothing about investing. My mother and father, they never taught me how to grow wealth. So we're here tonight to talk about wealth. And I want you to know that you're talking with a person that has experience in the industry of in the financial industry, but also has experience in going through challenges in life. Because don't misunderstand, everything in life is not easy, right? But it's all about the decisions that we make. So guys, I want you to put a 111 in the chat if you are excited that your 2019 is getting ready to be the best year of your life. Now, it may not say that in your bank account, and you may not think that personally, but if you believe, I want you to put a 111 in the chat. Grace, how you doing, Grace? How you doing, Tisha? How you doing, Tay Mans? Put a 1-1 Wealthy Minds. Put a 111 in the chat if you believe in your heart that this is going to be your greatest year financially. Put a 1. We got 6 participants in the chat. Put a 111. There's Tay. There's Wealthy Minds.
All right.
All right, guys. Put a 111 in the chat if you believe that this is going to be your best financial year. All right, guys. Now, what I'm going to talk about tonight, and I'm going to disturb some theology or some ideology that we have. I want you to type in the chat the name of your bank. Wells Fargo, First Advantage, BB&T, Chase, Navy Federal. I want you just to type the name of your bank. There's a reason. I'm a member of Wells Fargo, okay? Type the name of your bank in the chat. Type, okay, Wealthy Minds is with TD Bank. Type the name of your bank in the chat if you don't mind. Grace, if you guys could help me, Pastor Latoya, if you're not driving. If you're seated still, if you're driving, don't type. All right. Tay said Elgacy. I never heard of them. Okay.
It's
all
a
right.
credit union.
It's a credit union?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, baby. I don't know. Is that a Michigan bank?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, well, it probably is some other places, but.
Okay. Tisha says State Credit Union. So, guys, what we're going to show you tonight is the reality. Somebody type in the chat what your bank is for. What is the interest rate that you earn on your money every year at the end of the year in your bank? I want you to type in the chat, what do you think your interest rate is that you get for your money in the bank?
Wow. Less than 1%.
Anybody else? Grace, where do you bank at, girl?
SE Credit Union. She banks at a credit union.
All right, that's not too bad, right?
Right.
But thank you, Grace. But the average bank actually gives you. Anybody else want to type in the chat? Anybody else want to be bold? Guys, I want you to be interactive tonight. Type in the chat what you think your bank is giving you. All right. Actually, drum roll. Drum roll. The actual bank gives you less than 1% interest every year.
Right.
So this is what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to show you guys an example. Can everybody see my screen? I'm going to show you how. Put a 111 in the chat if you can see my screen. I want to make sure we have no issues here. We're going to show you how, Tay, you can grow your money every day at 10% growth. Who would like to learn tonight how you, instead of keeping your money in your savings account, how you can grow your money 10% a day? Put a 777 in the chat. If you would like to learn tonight, I'm going to show you tonight. I need you guys to get your notebooks. I need you guys to pay very close attention here. Put a 777 in the chat. Okay, all right, here we go. So if you guys were to take a $50 investment, we're going to talk about the power of compound interest. If you were to take a $50 investment and put it into the market, okay, my screen is kind of frozen here. There we go. And if you were to put it in the market, $50 today, Tay, 10% growth a day. And we're going to trade that money for 90 days. You're not going to trade your money on the weekends, hypothetically. You're going to trade your money Monday through Friday. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you're going to grow that $50, Grace. 10% a day, Tisha. 10% a day. Now, let's hit calculate now. Now, I want you guys to participate. Tay, I want you to unmute yourself. Tay, I want you to tell me what you see here. On day 1, Wednesday, May 1st, by day 30, where is that $50 grown to? By day 30.
I didn't get that far just yet.
No, I want you to look at my screen.
Okay, I'm looking at it.
I want you to look at my screen.
Oh, I see it. I got you.
Where has that $50 grown to?
$872.49.
Guys, $50 in the market, grown at 10. Can y'all see that?
Yep.
Grown at 10% a day. Tay just said it. $872.49. Now I'm going to pick on Miss Grace. Day 60. What does day 60 say, Grace? Day 60. I'm going to highlight it for you, Grace. That's $15,224.43. Now let's look at day 90. All right, who's there? Tay, what does day 90 say, bro? Hold on. Day 90. Let me. All right. Day 90 says what?
I'm looking at 26,500. $265,657.24.
So guys, what we're going to show you tonight is how you can compound your money every day in the market. And we're going to show you how to do this. We're going to show you how to do this by trading foreign currency. By trading foreign currency. By trading foreign currency. All right. So we're going to show you tonight a tool called the harmonic scanner. Remember earlier, I asked you what was the name of your bank. Somebody said First Advantage. Somebody said Wells Fargo. But we're going to show you tonight how you can utilize state-of-the-art software and begin to, I see Pastor made it home. God bless you. We're going to show you how you can use state-of-the-art software to grow your trading account 10% a day. There's actually a scripture in the Bible that says that the man grew richer by the day. See, the times of working 2 and 3 jobs and waiting for customers to purchase items, that's the old antiquated way of building a business. Guys, we're going to teach you tonight how to learn a skill set. How to learn a skill set of multiplying money. Now, I showed you compound interest. Tay, he read the numbers. We showed you through compound interest that if you were to take $50, growing at 10% a day over 90 days, 10% growth for 90 days means that $50 will grow to over $250,000. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Now, we know the reality is you're not going to get every trade correct. No trades are going to go 100% in the positive, right? What if, in fact, you got 50% of that right? Grace, what if you got 50% of those trades correct? And by August, you were able to make an additional $100,000 by learning this skill set. What would that do for your family? So the harmonic scanner, can you guys see the tool? This is the tool that's going to allow you, Tay, to grow your money, sir. Grace, that's going to allow you, ma'am, to grow your money 10% a day in the market. If you look at the harmonic scanner, if you think of the name of your bank has their own version of the harmonic scanner. And banks use the harmonic scanner every day to grow your money. So if you look at this scanner, it may look like an EKG machine. What is it, baby? EKG. I don't have to know how to spell, but I know what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, and Tay laughing, man. So the harmonic scanner, I'm just speaking real, man. The harmonic scanner is going to give you your take profit, it's going to give you your entry, it's going to give you your stop loss. Now, I'm not here to break the scanner down. I'm here to show you that this is the actual tool that the banks use to grow your money. Now, let me ask you all a question. What do you think will be a financial investment to have access to this tool? If this tool can grow your money 10 to 20% a day, the trades and the pairs that this scanner calls out is 85% accurate. Somebody type in the chat, what is the dollar amount you believe that this is worth? What dollar amount What financial dollar amount? $1,000, $2,000. What do you think you would have to invest to even have access to this tool? I want somebody to type in the chat. I want you to type in the chat. What do you think it will be worth financially to be able to have access to this scanner, the harmonic scanner, and grow your money every day? Somebody type a dollar amount in the chat. Come on, team. Somebody type a dollar amount. What you believe this scanner will be worth. Anybody? All right. So the harmonic scanner, it looks for harmonic patterns in the market. So you see A, you see B, you guys looking? You see C, you see D. When you see D, D means entry. D means you're going to get into the market. You're going to buy when it's low, sell when it's high. Come on, class, say it with me. Buy when it's low, sell when it's high. All right. So the harmonic scanner is saying here, I want you to trade. We're talking about the foreign exchange market. I want you to trade the Australian dollar for the Canadian dollar. And because the D is low, is this a buy or a sell? We buy when it's low, we sell when it's high. You guys see the D right here? Is this a buy or a sell? Type in the chat. Type in the chat. Is this a buy? It's simple. Is the D low? If the D is low, it's a buy. If the D is high, it's a sell. The harmonic scanner is giving you the answers. It's a buy. It's a buy. You got, Tay said this scanner will be worth $1,000. Tisha said it's a buy. Come on, traders. This is your first class to get into the market, y'all. So you guys will all 100% agree that the harmonic scanner is saying trade the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, and it's a buy. Because you know at least that, you already know how to trade. Let's open up the academy. So we showed you in the beginning how you can take $50 at 10% growth a day, grow it to $250,000 in 90 days. I just showed you that we are partnered with a tool called the harmonic scanner, that if you get access to this tool, you'll be able to grow your money 10% per day. If you guys are excited already, I want you to put, now, I don't know what this means to you guys, but my wife was trading in the market the other day and had a $2,000 trade in 10 minutes using the harmonic scanner. Now, a lot of what I'm going to say is going to sound very unconventional because most of us know it's trading time for dollars. Carl, you mean to tell me you and your wife made $2,000 in 10 minutes trading with the harmonic scanner? Yeah. My mentor, Dr. Raphael Spiller, made over $700,000 using the scanner last month. Let's open up the academy. Let's open up just a regular presentation. All right, I'm going to show you guys the academy, the actual company that's going to give you access to the scanner. From current slide, from this year. So we're talking tonight about the power of the foreign exchange market. All right, the foreign exchange market, it consists of $5.3 trillion a day in liquidity. The foreign exchange market is not the stock market. All right, so the foreign exchange market is $5.3 trillion a day in liquid. Our banks use and invest our hard-earned money in this market every single day. What we're doing tonight, I want you guys to pay attention here. What we're doing tonight, we want to teach each and every one of you how to successfully go into these markets and make money every day for your family. So we're going to teach you tonight how to trade in the foreign exchange market and cryptocurrency. This is not the stock market. The stock market is $22 billion a day. The foreign exchange market is $5.3 trillion a day. So that $2,000 trade that my wife did the other Friday was not even a snack out of the market. The name of our company is called iMarkets Live. iMarkets Live, we are a first-class trading academy. iMarkets Live, we're going to teach you how to become an investor in the foreign exchange and cryptocurrency industry. iMarkets Live, we do not trade your money. We do not handle your investments. As a matter of fact, you, Lawrence, you Wealthy Minds, you Grace, you Tay, you guys, Nicole, you guys are in full control of your investments. iMarkets Live, we're just the educational platform to teach you about the foreign exchange industry. So when you get started with iMarkets Live, you're going to receive iMarkets Live Academy. iMarkets Live Academy features over 100 educational videos that's going to teach you the history and the terminology and the fundamentals of Forex. It's going to teach you what is Forex, how did the foreign exchange market begin, when do I enter the market, when is it a buy, when is it a sell, when do I enter my stop loss. The IML Academy will literally break down Forex for dummies. Because a year and some change ago, me and my beautiful wife, Angela, we had no understanding about Forex. It sounded foreign. Foreign exchange is foreign exchange trading, but it sounded literally foreign to us a year and some change ago. But now, a year later, because of our due diligence to get into the academy, to spend 20 to 30 minutes a day, all right, to spend 20 to 30 minutes a day learning a skill set, we're now in a position where it makes so much more sense. So IML Academy will be the first step for you enrolling into the academy. IML TV is actually going to be live educators where you're going to be able to look, Lawrence, you'll be able to look literally over the shoulders of expert traders in the market, Tay, and literally say, man, what are they doing in the market? Why did they say it was a sell? Why did they say it was a buy? You'll be able to, just like ESPN for sports, IML TV is your Forex for sports. You'll be able to watch these live educators. And if you happen to miss an IML TV session, guess what, Latoya? You can go back, rewatch, and relearn. Also, you're going to get access to the harmonic scanner. Uh-oh. It's getting ready to go down, baby. The harmonic scanner, it looks for harmonic patterns in the market. So, Tay, guess what's going to happen? The harmonic scanner is going to say, Tay, I want you to trade the Australian dollar, US dollar. It's a sale. Whatever the harmonic scanner says to you, each trade is 85% accurate. So you're going to be provided with the software to be able to go into the foreign exchange market and grow your account 10% a day. If you guys see value with this platform already, I want you to give it up for our CEO, Mr. Christopher Terry, for designing this platform. You know what I'm telling African Americans? I'm telling black people, y'all, we don't have no choice. This is our way out. You know, a lot of times we get into these businesses and no shade, no pun intended. We get into these businesses and we begin to think, oh, this is another one of those things. Listen, this is a wealth academy. For a person that says, I've always wanted to learn how to trade Bitcoin. I've always wanted to learn how to trade gold and oil and crypto and Forex. Listen, we've taken an entire industry and packaged it together so that the person with no experience can start making money in this market. If you're ready to start making money trading in the markets through IML's platform, I want you to put a 222 in the chat. I want you to put a 222 in the chat. I want to see who's putting a 222 in the chat. I want you to put a 222 in the chat if you would like to get started with this platform. User, I don't see your name. They said 222.
That's Pastor Latoya.
That's Pastor Latoya. All right. Who else? Somebody put a 222 in the chat. If you see the value in getting connected with this platform, I want you to put a 222 in the chat. All right, Tisha. Is it Tashia? Is it?
It's Tisha.
Listen, one thing about Brooke Call, I will mess your name up, baby. It's nothing personal. Welcome, Tisha. Welcome. All right.
No
The harmonic.
I said no worries. You ain't the only one.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, but we all gonna make some money together. That's what I do know.
I ain't mad about that. Call me what you want.
Let's keep going, guys. Listen, guys, we're a big family here. All right, IML Marketplace provides you Gold Cup. Now, I need you to stay with me because sometimes wealth is a language, and sometimes if you don't speak Spanish, you don't understand what I'm saying. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Come on. IML Marketplace, you're going to be provided for that person that wants to dive head into this industry. You may want to trade gold. You'll be given the Gold Cup strategy. Swipe coin, you'll be able to trade cryptocurrency. HFFX stands for high frequency Forex. The level scanner, swipe trades. Swipe trades, we will send you text alerts. Tay, trade the Great Britain pound, New Zealand dollar. It's a sale. We will send you text alerts. So for the person that says, I'm busy, I got my own business, I got my own company. You know, my wife and I, we balance our life around 2 children and an entire business, and we also are pastors. So anybody on this call that says that they're busy, welcome to the club, right? But one thing that I begin to find out, that this industry, me learning this skill set alone, positions me to become unbusy. I don't think y'all got that. It positions me to become unbusy because if I have cash flow, I'm able to spend more time with the people that I love. Does that make sense? So IML Marketplace, Gold Cup, Swipe Coin, Level Scanner, Swipe Trades, Pivots, Bounce Back Strategy, and the Web Analyzer. Guys, most trading academies, look at the pricing, Tay, are charging, Lawrence, 12 grand. $15,000 to teach you to learn Forex. Why are these other companies charging this type of money, Tay? Because if and when you learn this skill set, you will never, ever, ever have to look for money from a client. You will be able to go into the market and secure the bag for your children. iMarkets Live's prices. $325 for the elite starter. One time. That's your initial investment. Guys, you're paying for education. People have paid $10,000, $17,000, $25,000. You guys can put in the chat $30,000. Some people, I've met with a doctor that spent over 100 grand to go to college, and I said, bruh, what are you doing with this degree? I'm a veterinarian. Much respect for your willingness to go through 8 years of college. But why do you got 100 grand in debt? Guys, the system, something's wrong with the system. So guys, to get a premier education and learning how to grow your money 10 to 20% a day, welcome to iMarkets Live. Welcome to International Markets Live, where you're not going to school to become a welder, a nurse practitioner. Those are great fields. You're going to be enrolling into iMarkets Live Academy to become a successful, profitable trader. So $325 gives you IML Academy, IML TV, the Harmonic Scanner, Night Owl Sessions, Pip Talk, the Web Analyzer, Gold Cup, Swipe Coin, Swipe Trades, High Frequency Forex, the Level Scanner, Pivot Scanner. For that person that says, Carl, I want to get a good feel of each tool. Tay, that may be you, bro. I want to get a good feel of all the products. Or you can say, you know what, let me start with the basic package and just keep my feet wet. But the only tool you will have available will be the Harmonic Scanner. So if you get the basic package, you would not have access to all the other tools, bells, and whistles. But you would at least have enough to get started with one strategy. So it really doesn't matter to me which package you select tonight. The goal is, guys, getting started. You know, I was talking with my wife. I was talking with our class. We had a class tonight. And I was saying, I used the name John. I hope nobody's name is John up here, Tay. Lawrence. I hope nobody's name is John. And I said, we will call Cousin John and ask Cousin John, what do you think about me getting into a trading academy and learning how to trade? John has never traded before. John still owes you money. Of course, John is not going to feel comfortable because John doesn't know the wealth language. So I want to be very clear. Let's make sure that we're reaching out to people that have a good financial IQ. Guys, let me tell you something. This industry has literally revolutionized my family. Pastor Latoya Barrett is on the call. She's partnered with me and Angela. And guys, we're very passionate about creating millionaires this year. Guys, there is a monthly subscription. Watch this. There is a monthly subscription. For the 325 package, it's $275 a month. So 325 tonight, 30 days later, 274. 325 tonight is your initial. 30 days later, 274. 30 days later, 274. All right? That's for the elite package, access to all the tools. If you want to just do the basic package for 225, that's cool too. You can always upgrade to the elite package. Everybody's budget is different. Just get started with a package, right? So for the starter package, the monthly is $164.95. So a person that says to me, Carl, I can't afford the monthly. Well, you need to stop eating out. Well, you need to watch Netflix. Well, you need to budget your money. I mean, this is really not an option, guys, because when I look at so many families that are suffering poverty and they can learn a skill set pretty much on a monthly basis for $5.70 a day, $165 a month, to have access to an education that can allow you to make hundreds, even thousands of dollars per day in the market, it's worth the monthly subscription. Maybe there's that person that feels like they can't afford the monthly. You can refer 2 customers. You guys hear this? You can refer 2 customers and get your monthly for free. So guys, $325 for the elite package. All right, that includes IML Academy, TV, harmonic scanner, and all those tools. The platinum package gives you basic access for $225. All right, the monthly for the 325 package is $274 for monthly access to the tools, and the monthly for the 225 is $164.95. So you'll pay $225 or $325 tonight. All right, 30 days later, the monthly will start. 30 days later, the monthly will start. It's not a contract. It's actually a month-to-month service. So guys, also the last but not least, I'm going to brush through this really quick. iMarkets Live is a trading academy. We're not a business where you got to keep getting people, but we do have a business side. All right. Now, if you're like me and my wife, we're not going to leave any money on the table. If you already have a network, if you already have influence, I know my man Tay, he sold cars, he done some everything. So he already has a level of influence. All right. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. So iMarkets Live says we're going to teach you the skill set of trading. We're going to teach you how to grow your money through the academy. But if you happen to want to refer people, iMarkets Live will pay you for being their word of mouth. This is just extra money. This is optional. Everybody say optional. You can just come in and just learn how to trade alone with no issue with dealing with people. But I'm an entrepreneur by nature. I'm a trader and I'm an entrepreneur. So I'm able to benefit from 2 streams of income from this opportunity. Refer 12 customers, $150 a week in residual income. Refer 30 customers, $250 a week in residual income, $1,000 a month. Refer 75 customers, $2,000 a month. Refer 225 customers, $5,000 a month. Refer 500 customers, $10,000, which is 120 grand every 30 days. You can come into this industry. Carl, I'm connected with Pastor Latoya Barrett. Carl, you invited me. I would love to get started just learning how to trade. Awesome. Or you could say, Carl, I would love to get started trading, and that residual income looks like a bonus for my family as well. So guys, this is the conclusion of our webinar. Let's open up the floor for questions. I definitely want to hear from you powerful, rising millionaires. I am super proud of Pastor Latoya Barrett for doing a phenomenal job and actually correlating this call tonight. So I want to hear from my man Tay. I want to hear from Tay. Give us some feedback. What did you like most, and what are you most excited about with this academy?
Well, of course, excited about making money. That's that's just there. So I'm excited about that. I'm always happy about learning things where just providing that generational wealth for my family. because a lot of us ain't playing for just us anymore. So I'm excited about that. I'm happy to learn more. So I'll look a little bit more for sure.
Absolutely. So out of what you learned tonight, which package fits you? The elite package or the starter package?
I'm pretty much like probably elite if that's the way for sure.
Okay, guys, let's give it up for Tay. He's going to get started with the elite package. Let's give it up for Tay. All right, guys, I want to hear from some of the partners that came with Pastor Latoya Barrett. Let's hear from Miss, I don't want to mess her name up again, Tisha. How you doing, Tisha? Tell us what you like most about what you heard tonight. Then I want to hear from Lawrence as well.
I like the part that you don't feel like you're out here by yourself trying to learn or trade by yourself. I like the support that comes with the program. I like the idea because I didn't get a chance to type, but what I was going to type in the interest was my interest is real next to zero, real close to 0% is what I get from my bank. So I'm excited about the accumulation of compounding interest on my money. I like to see my money make money. So I'm just excited about just a life-changing experience at this point.
Let me tell you something, Tisha. We're committed to help you, and the thing that I know about Pastor Latoya is that she's genuine, and whatever we can do, me and Angela here in Virginia, we're a big family. Learning how to trade it's going to take a little bit of time, but we're willing to help you. So, guys, let's give it up for Tisha getting started with iMarkets Live, learning her journey in trading. Let's give it up for her, guys. Woo woo! We celebrate you, Tisha. We celebrate you. All right, let's hear from Mr. Lawrence. How you doing, sir? Tell us what you like most about what you heard tonight and what stood out to you about this platform, Lawrence. Go ahead. I can't hear you, brother. You there, Lawrence? I can't hear him. Let me see. Is he typing in the chat? I can't hear you, Lawrence. You might have to hit star 6, bro. Hit star 6. Unmute yourself. Hit star.
He seems to be unmuted.
You're already. Hold on. I'm trying to unmute you, bro. Alright, let me see. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Lawrence, I'm trying to unmute you now, bro. Unmute. I'm trying to unmute him, baby. All right. Anybody type in the chat what you like most, Lawrence. Type in the chat, brother. Type in the chat.
Lawrence this is Tisha again. Lawrence is my son. He just texted me and told me he's listening from work.
He said what now?
He's listening
He said he's listening from work, so he has his plugs in, but he can't talk.
Oh, no, he at work. That's right. Well, listen, we celebrate you, Lawrence. We celebrate you, sir. All right, guys, what we're going to do. Also, Miss Grace. How you doing, Miss Grace? Miss Grace Watson.
Grace, yeah, I had asked her to come back on.
Yes, Grace is a good name.
Yeah. Grace, you were sending me some message. Grace has experience in insurance, and so she does have some background in some familiarity with the finance industry and also a little bit with trade. Grace, are you there, babe?
Yeah, actually, I sold insurance for 4 years. So
yes, I'm here, Pastor.
Okay. What part of the call did you like concerning when it comes to the trading and the foreign exchange? What part of that were you interested in, you liked?
I like I'm gonna have to look at it again and really look at it. I like the growth. What index is it based off of?
Thank you, Grace. Great question. This is solely off of the foreign exchange market. this is sold off for Forex. I used to sell, when I was in the insurance industry, I used to sell Index Universal Life. I used to sell all those different policies. So it's not a particular index. It's the foreign exchange and cryptocurrency markets. The euro for the euro for the New Zealand dollar, the Great Britain pound for the Canadian dollar. So we're just exchanging currencies, and we're making money off of the value of the difference of the pair and the exchange rate. So we're able to download financial apps to our phone. You have something you want to say, Pastor?
Yeah, Grace, it's not based on like your fixed and variable and flexible indexes.
Mm-hmm.
It is it's not based on the things that we leverage like a LIBOR or a treasury rate, things like that. Even though we do still deal with the USDA, we still deal with the euro, we still deal with the yen.
So can you lose?
You definitely can.
Absolutely.
You can minimize your loss. And that's what the Academy is going to be great for, because it'll help you know where to do your stop pricing at, to be able, so you minimize your loss. Also, you will minimize the amount of trades you take in. It'll also show you the levels of take profit you can have. So when you go on that harmonic scanner, it'll begin to tell you the levels of take profits you have. So you can have a take profit 1, take profit 3, 2 to 3. The higher you go in your take profits from your 1, 2 to 3, the higher your risk is. And then it also will deal with the span of time that you're holding your stock out or your trade out. It's going to be based on quite a bit of variables. That's why it's important to get into the Academy, because it is going to be a rewiring of education to know how to move and maneuver your trade and your money. Because if you are on one side of selling, when you're selling insurance, you're on one side and you're not seeing how they're moving the dollars. So they are already on the backside moving the dollars, and you're not looking at the most profitable side. You're looking at one side. So Pastor Carl has that harmonic scanner up. You see that graph in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay, in that graph, you have that D. So you see your A, B, C, D. Your A is on your upper left corner.
Mm-hmm.
Your B, your C, and then your D at that lower right corner. And then if you scan it, if you look at that graph a little further, it'll tell you your entry point. That entry point is where you can go in to the market at that price. And then from there, it'll tell you what your profitabilities can be when you look at your take profit. So if you go up a little bit higher to the jagged line where there's spaces, that's a take profit line. So you're going to go in, you're going to have to do a re-education. That's why the Academy is so profitable and it is good. Someone had said that the harmonic scanner is worth $1,000. Really is worth its amount in trade, which is trillions of dollars. Because what happens is it makes banks and those who trade on it very profitable, but you will have loss. Also because the market has gains and losses, okay? So we're not going to sell you a pie in the sky that when you trade in the open market that we can control it and tell you that you're going to only get profits. That's based on your education. That's based on you really sitting into ILM Academy and learning that the resources and the tools that you're going to get. And as you go in it, and we're going to do it, I had talked to Tisha together, and I had talked to Lawrence, and I talked to different ones that's in Rising Millionaires. As you all become a part of it, and as you buy into it, meaning you invest into your education, we're going to grow together and saying, okay, this is what we know today. We're going to talk about it. And then you're going to get a demo account. When you get that demo account, that's your 30-day account that you can get to be able, then they'll show you how to be able to trade with that demo account. So you'll be able to learn how to interact with the harmonic scanner, and all those tools that Pastor Carl just showed you is going to show you how to interact with those tools and be able to gauge your losses and your profits. So
basically you have to be able to really watch it. You have to monitor it very closely.
No, and that's the good part about it. And if you were, when he was talking earlier, it's a certain place that you'll get in with your education, that when you get a comfort level with your trading style, your trading flow, that you'll be able to then understand understand the market, understand the markets that you're comfortable with in trading on. You can be able to set your entry point, set your stop price, and then you can leave your phone, and the market is still trading while you're interacting. And you're going to minimize your risk. So you don't want to go in giving all of the bank. You want to first learn the system first. And then when you begin to minimize your loss and gains, you'll be able to maneuver from there. I'm going to put in some of these. I'm going to have Pastor Carl or Lady Angela put in some of the videos of different ones that have done this system before, and they use minimum entry fees, and they begin to do it systematically, disciplined daily, that they begin to gain great profits over an extended period of time. One lady is Dr. Kathy, that I think Lady Angela was telling me about. Dr. Kathy out of Atlanta, Georgia, took a $20 or $40 account to $1.3 million in 8 months. And so that's impressive. But that means she applied herself to the education. And whenever you have a team of like thinkers that are coming in this with you, it helps you stay focused. It helps you stay intrigued by what you're doing. Also learn different styles, because you all are coming in, we're all coming together in a class together. It also lets you begin to adapt different styles of trading. And something may not work for you, but something someone else says that you might be able to say, that might work for me. Let me go research that. And as you do that daily in that demo account, that's using somebody else's money, which is phony money, for a minute, to just kind of play with, to see your risk levels and to also feel your flow out in trading. I've had the opportunity to do it myself over the last few days. I've won some and I've lost some, but it's been fun to play with it. So it has been fun. It's been kind of, you know me, so you know I can get excessive in when it comes to the numbers game. And Gracie, you're kind of like me. You like the numbers game, and we like to see our money move. And so it will be exciting for you. I can't wait to maybe I see you so I can show you my phone so you can kind of see how the market is moving quickly on the MetaTrader 4. You can kind of see how the market is constantly moving from Australia, from Canada. You're seeing all of the profits, gains, and loss. Sister Angela, Lady Angela, Pastor Carl's wife, she gained $2,000 within within the hour, I think
that was 10 minutes trading the US 30.
10 minutes of trading. Because she sat in the academy, applied herself. She went through all the sessions. The information that you're going to get is valued over $7,500 in certain sessions. There's $20,000 in other sessions. It depends on where you go to get this information, but you're really getting it for $325. You're getting into the session, and you're getting with all of the specialists and professionals that have been doing this over years. They're giving it to us in pieces and in academies. So one thing I wanted to do is, we know that the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just, but we're not in the flow of it.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying?
Come on.
We're not in the flow of it.
Gracie, you heard what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
And so what I want to do is, I know insurance sales because I've done sales all my life. This is why I'm loving this, because it takes a skill that I have built for over many years. You and I have built over many years. And now we can take that skill set and build a team, but also build a trade, and be able to build a legacy that we can pass down. And you know, we're big on legacy, to pass down to our children, that will cause us to now multiply streams of income, because now we can take this, a trade, and now develop other corporations and organizations.
Wow, powerful.
Powerful.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
And so I don't think that this is just you're paying a fee, you're investing in you. So whenever you get that $325, however we got to get it, it's my investment in me to get more information. It's information you don't know today. It's a flow of money you're not getting into today. The last time I checked, none of us are doing foreign exchange. $325, just $325 gave me entryway to foreign exchange, where I'm now having conversations about Australian funds and Canadian funds and the yen and the euro and how it's ebbing and flowing financially, and then being able to look at the news and know how it's going to impact the dollar and how it interact from the U.S. to the euro, or how it interact from the U.S. to the Great Britain, or how we get to see the flow. Does that make sense?
Wow. I was just thinking, Pastor, how people pay $17,000 to $20,000 to go to traditional college. We're always paying for information, but it's never putting us in the flow of finances.
No, and
we'll get in debt for it. Yeah.
We'll get in debt for it. But the thing for me is it's a mindset to be wealthy. It is a mindset to be prosperous. It is a mindset to create great increase in wealth. It is a mindset change. So I believe that whenever you invest in the academy, really what it is doing is indoctrinating you with wealth. It is not, it's begin to reshaping our mindset, that we begin to know that we are worth being in the flow of the world's currency.
Amen.
That's powerful.
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So what we want to do tonight, for those of you that are ready to get started tonight, we want to go ahead and get you enrolled. I know Pastor Latoya has her link. Is Lawrence, I think that's her, Tisha's son, correct?
Yes.
Tisha, how you doing, Tisha? She probably.
Doing good.
All right. Hey, Tisha, tonight, are you getting started with the 225 or the 325?
I'm getting started at 325. Pastor Latoya is going to send me a link.
Yeah,
okay.
We've already talked this earlier.
Okay.
You talked earlier.
Oh, so Pastor, if you could send her, do you know how to get your link off the website, Pastor?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, if you could send Tisha your link, we're going to get you registered, and then Angela, my wife, will actually help you to complete your orientation tomorrow so that we can get you set up with your financial apps so that you can get started.
That sounds great.
Okay.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
guys. Well, this is the conclusion of tonight's wealth call. Pastor Latoya, you did a phenomenal job. Let me tell you something. You can do the class tomorrow night. I mean Thursday night. So, guys, God bless you all. We're going to go ahead and end the recording. This call was recorded. All right. So we're going to put this recording into the Rising Millionaires chat and also into the Drip Nation Chairman chat as well. Tisha, welcome to the iMarkets Live family.
Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, we will give you a call shortly so we can make sure that we get your enrollment done. And we're looking forward to working with you. We will also be in Wilmington, North Carolina on May 15th. Me and Angela will be coming to Wilmington to spend time with Pastor and Pastor Cedric and to hopefully meet the family of Wilmington so that we can create a pre-launch so that before Dr. Jewel comes in June to present to that area, we can have a soft meeting prior to her coming. So.
Exciting.
All right, guys. Honey, can you end the recording, baby?
Just hit stop.
Hit stop recording. See, without my wife, I'm telling y'all, without God, I wouldn't make it. My wife, I'd be lost. I'm hit.